Today, we're going to be talking about the huge market rise that is going on in my team right now. Now, there are some cards that are crashing, and I will get to them in a minute here. But, guys, today we got a brand new promo, the 16-bit promo to be exact, and this promo was okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. What I love about this promo is LaMelo is really good. Rudy Gay is really good. Jonathan Isaac, Michael Porter Jr., they are all really good. Tony Allen, Gerald Green, Dino, they are all really good. But what do most of these cards have in common? They are budget beasts. And because they are budget beasts, people for some reason don't like budget cards in this game. I will never understand why. Because budget cards will always be able to compete with some of the best cards in the game. And what's funny to me is, again, you guys have Dino, you have Tony Allen. Mark Ian would be good if he had at least a little bit of a mid-range, but it is what it is. But Michael Porter Jr., Jonathan Isaac, all these guys are good, but they are not going to be going for that much. They are going to be buyable cards that are going in this game. So overall, guys, these cards are, again, going to be solid, but they're not going to be the cards that these big MT spenders have. A lot of guys that open packs, they're going to want LaMelo. They're going to want Kristaps. They're going to want Yao. They're going to want D-Rob. They're going to want T-Mac. And you guys can see that these cards, guys, are jumping back up in price because of the fact that these cards just don't really fit what people are looking for. Yao right now, you guys can see, is at 650K, but today he's back up to selling close to 900K MT. Originally, he was selling for 600K or 600 to 700K like last night he was. A lot of people were selling their cards, so the market was going down. Now it is going back up. So if you guys have a Yao, now might not be a bad time to go ahead and look to sell him. Again, I would pay attention to the market yourself though and see if you guys like the price he is selling for. But again, he is selling for back up to close to 1 million MT, which is kind of crazy. That is a really good amount of MT, obviously, for a card that came out last season. But again, he obviously is still, you know, one of the best cards in the game. Talk about one of the best cards in the game, T-Mac, back up to selling again for around 1 million MT. Again, this card did drop for around 800K last night, so if you guys were able to get him for that cheap, W, but he is going back up for around 1 million MT. And again, these cards are just... they're just the best cards in the game. Like, that's all it is. And again, a lot of these big MT spenders, guys, are going to want these cards. And because of that, they're going to spend the MT for these cards. So, with that being said, you guys are obviously going to see a big jump up in some of these cards' price. You guys showed so much support that we're going to be doing another 1 million MT giveaway for the month of March. All you guys got to do to enter this is use code BIO2K at checkout at NBA2King.com. They do have ways to avoid bans on their website, and I highly recommend, guys, posting cards that are diamond and above. The brand new NBA series cards are perfect. Other cards I think you guys should definitely be paying attention to, though. D-Rob, same thing. His price is gradually going back up as well. This card was selling for around 400K. Like literally last night. Again, you guys got to pay attention. Late at night is the best time to go ahead and look to buy cards, and now he is jumping back up to close to 500K. Again, it is still earlier on in the day, which in my opinion, these cards jumping back up already, I think that means they're going to go up even more. And the reason why is that the hype already with these cards is here, and people are still looking to get the older cards, and they're already looking to just pick up the older cards themselves. Wade, another card, I mean, I could see him jumping back up in price as well. This set right here, though, guys, I think tells the full story. So looking at Kristaps here, you guys are going to see a 4 million MT Kristaps Porzingis, which I do think belongs to my man JD. I think he's the one that badged up this card, and it's already at 4 mil with, you know, basically just under 3 hours left to go. So Kristaps, I mean, obviously is really good. I'm not going to take away from that, but I don't think Kristaps stays this expensive for this long, because I think you still do have a match with D-Rob with this card. I mean, obviously, again, depending on how you feel about different badges, different, you know, stats or whatever, like I feel like they're both going to play the same, relatively the same at least, because I think most people are going to play these cards at the 4 rather than at the 5, because I think a lot of people, again, do pair them with Yao. So with that being said, guys, I mean, these cards are, again, going to be going for a lot, but I don't see Kristaps saying that high for that long. LaMelo, same thing, going for a lot. You guys have a 50 Hall of Fame badge LaMelo right here. Again, same thing. His value is looking good. These cards you can't really tell, though, because the packs just dropped. However, what you guys can tell, though, is the cards that are buyable already in the game. So let's go ahead and take a look at Michael Porter Jr., who is one of my favorite cards, again, that did drop today. I really like the fact that they put his jumper on very quick, and I like the fact that MPJ is just always a really fun card to use in this game. And again, you guys are going to see that he is already a buyable card, and not only that, his value is pretty low for, I feel like, how good this card really is. Shout out to my controller dying. I guess I'm gonna have to plug that in. But yeah, again, same thing. MPJ under 50K. this is where I'm going to kind of transition, guys, into some cards that are crashing right now in price that I think you guys should definitely look to pick up. MPJ, #1 card today that you guys need to pick up as a budget baller. Look at how cheap this man is going for. Almost 30k MT, probably under 30k MT. There is no reason why you guys are not scooping this card up right here for 30k MT. There is literally no way. And it's not just him, guys. There's all these other budget beasts in this set that I'm telling you guys are going to be almost good investments. Kyle Korver is really solid, a little underrated. Again, nothing too crazy, I guess. Rudy Gay, Jonathan Isaac. Again, 2 solid, really good cards. Tony Allen, Dino Raja. Get these cards today, guys. They are going to be tanking in price, and you guys need to make sure that you guys pick up these cards today. Again, everyone's going to be opening packs. They're going to be at their lowest, at least as of right now. If Tuesday we get some insane wing player or insane guard player, it might affect the price a little bit. But as far as right now, 30k for Michael Porter Jr. is an absolute steal, and there is really no way you guys should be looking to not pick him up. Like, you have to get him. I love this set. I think it is filled with budget beasts, and I think it really does give no money spent players even more of a fighting chance in this game. And when I say no money spent players, I'm talking about the average player in this game. When you guys match up with a God Squad, you guys obviously need really good budget cards. Same thing with a guy like Mikal Bridges and Pascal Siakam. I want you guys to be focusing on these cards today as well. Both of these cards are still really solid, and again are going for literally under 40k as I'm looking at right now, and their price probably dropped even more. These are Galaxy Opals, guys. We just got into March, and these Galaxy Opals are going to be able to compete with some of the best dark matters in the game, and I promise you guys that now. Obviously, if you guys go up against a top like 50 player in the world, you're still going to get smacked around a little bit, but most of these people you play in Unlimited, you guys are going to be able to put up a fighting chance with a lot of these good budget cards. So pick up Mikal Bridges, pick up Pascal Siakam, pick up literally half of this set, and you guys will be able to build a really solid team. And I love these players so much as far as, again, giving you guys a good chance in this game. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is actually something that's going to be a little weird, I guess, but it actually is going to be KG, okay? KG, a lot of people have been kind of floating the idea, is KG still worth it? Today, is KG worth it? Kristaps came out. Again, you have D-Rob, you have Yao, you have a lot of these cards that are going to be dropping. Absolutely, KG is still worth it. KG is still one of the best bigs in this game. His defense is there. His offense is there. His rebounding is there. There is really no reason why you guys should not be picking up this Kevin Garnett. Like I said, there's cards that are going up, there's cards that are going down, but one thing that never changes is a free card. Now, the value of a free card could change, absolutely, but that is not the case here with KG. I love KG still. I think, again, he matches up very well, and you guys could build a really good budget team today, or basically you guys could build a team looking something like this for either free or pretty much, like on a budget. Hey guys, if you guys need any online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. 100% legit and reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. Like I said, this is a beautiful no money spent God Squad that you guys could literally have by just sticking to a budget, picking up cards for cheap. Lillard is free in the token. I don't want to say free because some people don't consider it free, but Lillard is available through the token market. Bridges, MPJ, again, Dino, Drew Holiday, Jaden McDaniels, Siakam, and Jaren Jackson Jr., they're all good budget cards. Wiggins, KG, they're free cards. Make sure you guys just build a team like this, and I promise you guys could compete with almost anybody in this game. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, peace.